What's going on, guys? My name is Red Fox, and today I'm going to be introducing a brand new series known as Let's Talk The Walking Dead. So if you're not familiar with my channel, it's a mixture of different types of videos, but for now I'm going to be sticking to the discussional videos involving The Walking Dead.
Oh, no.
To break in the new series, we're going to be starting off with a highly discussed topic. What if Shane never died, and how would that change the show? And one more thing before we start, can we shoot for 10 likes on this video? I know it's a stretch, but it would be very much appreciated. Shane's death follows the story of Robert Kirkman's comic book series, so having Shane die wasn't all that surprising to say the least in terms of where his character was going. Overall, Shane's death shocked 50% of viewers, and the other 50, well, they saw it coming a mile away. But the question still waits for an answer. Where would The Walking Dead be had Shane either lived the confrontation with Rick or killed him? Well, starting off, Rick would probably be dead. There's no doubt that the group would have been much stronger had Shane lived, but that wasn't going to happen based off Shane's love for Laurie and Carl, and his complicated situation with the fact that there's no hope for the old world and it is permanently gone. But at the end of the day, one or the other had to die, and in reality that person was Shane, but let's just say it was Rick. Moving on to my next point would be that Laurie would probably still be alive at this point. Everyone could tell Shane had a little bit of an obsession with Laurie. Probably even more than Rick, but that doesn't make Rick responsible for Laurie's death. With Rick out of the way and Laurie in Shane's arms, nothing can stand between them. Shane most likely would have found some sort of medical help, or a safer shelter. Laurie's death was simply just bad timing. A prison full of zombies, a sounding alarm, all while going into labor is sure to get someone killed. That just happened to be Laurie. The next event to unfold if Shane had taken charge of the group would shock many Daryl Dixon fans. Viewers can tell that Daryl and Rick definitely have a bromance going on, but Daryl and Shane, not so much. If Shane had followed through with his plan to kill Rick and started calling the shots, Daryl would have probably stuck around for a short while and then eventually left and went out on his own. This is probably due to the fact that Shane is a bit of a hothead and has a really bad temper. This would easily get to Daryl. Moving on to my last point. What if Shane and Rick just put it all behind them, which is highly unlikely, but let's just say they did. So if Rick and Shane just put this all behind them, then there would have been problems in the future. I think there's a lot of factors that contribute to the problems between Shane and Rick. One of the main problems with Shane and Rick's relationship is the fact that Shane is always the first person to point the finger at Rick. Had Shane been around when Laurie died at the prison, or when Judith supposedly died in the Season 4 finale, then he would have relapsed, blamed Rick, gotten mad, and probably killed him. Or just lead up to another meltdown like in the Season 2 finale.
You got no idea what I can live with, what I live with.
So my overall thoughts on this scenario would be that we won't necessarily know if Laurie dies or if the governor would attack the prison if Shane had lived, though. I think he would have likely gotten everyone killed by now. And I've got dollars to donuts that if they somehow made it this far, and if they did, that they would never be invited to Alexandria if Shane was on board because of the way he is. But then again, that's just a theory. Shane's dead. Well, that's pretty much it, guys. What do you think would happen if Shane never died, and how would it change The Walking Dead? Leave your thoughts and opinions in the comment section below, and don't forget to subscribe if you liked the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.